In Community Matters this morning, well, the weekend is almost here, and what better way to spend it than at the mountain, skiing, and maybe drinking some beer too while you're at it. We are joined today by Andrea, who is a familiar face here on Local 44, and we're talking about the upcoming weekend event at Killington.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You look fabulous, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Great color today.
I know, right? So tell me all about the event.
So this is the Vermont Brewers Association Winter Festival. We do 2 festivals a year that support our association, and this is the one that we do in the winter. It's our 2nd year down at Killington.
Nice.
Over 30 breweries. It's a great outdoor event. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
So the snow is going to be great. It's going to help to insulate, you know, and help keep our beer cold. But it was fantastic last year. I expect it to be just as great this year. So
wonderful. Tell us about last year's event. What was it like?
So last year being the inaugural event, we weren't quite sure what to expect.
Right.
But one of the great things about this event is that it focuses on collaboration. It really highlights how collaborative the craft beer industry is. So over 30 different beers that are collaboration beers from brewers here in Vermont. We also invite some guest brewers from Canada and out of state.
Wow.
But what it really does is really highlights how creative and collaborative our brewers are here in the state.
Right.
You know, you'll find all kinds of really interesting, never seen before collaborative brews from brewers that, you know, may have never worked together before. So it's really an interesting thing to see.
That's really cool. And now for this year, where are the brewers coming from? Is it mostly based in Vermont?
Yes, for the most part, it is the Vermont Brewers because it does support our association.
Right.
However, we do reserve a few spots for outside breweries. I hesitate to say, I think there's some coming from Massachusetts and some coming from Canada.
Very cool.
But we like to make sure that as many of the Vermont brewers that want to participate are able to. So the majority of the brewers will be from Vermont.
Wonderful. Now, what can people expect if they've never been to this before?
You can expect there's fantastic beer, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
There's food trucks, so there's the food options. It's outside at the base of Killington, so it's just a really wonderful outdoor, you know, this is Vermont. We celebrate our winters and we enjoy getting out into the snow and playing. And this gives us another opportunity to do that and have some really great beer at the same time.
Well, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds. Now, tell me about the goal of all of this.
The goal of all of this is pretty much just to celebrate and highlight the creativity and the level of quality of beer that comes out of the state of Vermont, as well as supporting our Brewers Association. So the Brewers Association works really hard to support all of the Vermont brewers that are members of the association, everything from working on legislative matters to trying to help with benefits and things of that nature for our Vermont brewers and the employees.
And why do you think it's an important event?
It's an important event because this and the summer festival are the only ones that are truly run by the Vermont Brewers. There are a lot of beer festivals throughout the year, not just in Vermont, but pretty much everywhere now.
Right.
But this is truly one of only 2 that happens every year that supports Vermont Brewers.
Right, that's why it's special. It's local.
It is.
It's a local thing. Good.
Very much so.
Now, give people the days and the times when this is happening.
So the festival itself is Saturday at Killington, and there are 2 sessions. The second session has sold out, but there are still tickets available for the first session.
Good.
That runs from 12 to 3. There will be tickets available on sale if we don't sell out prior to at the event, but I encourage people not to take that chance.
Of course.
Unless they're already in Killington.
Yeah.
So we would encourage you to go online. The Vermont Brewers Association website has a link. Pretty much every brewery that's participating. If you go to your favorite brewery's website or Facebook page, you'll find the link as well.
Awesome.
But we encourage you to buy tickets prior to. So
wonderful. Sounds amazing. Thank you
It'll
for
be a lot
being
of
here.
fun.
We always
Thank you.
appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
And all that information too will be available on our website, mychamplainvalley.com. We'll be back.